Kirby Dreamland 2 review.
Burn!
In this game, the abilities, there's a small amount, but with the buddy system, it changes it up so you feel like there's a lot more. I think there's the same amount of,
Barely
same
counts,
amount
yes.
of Kirby power-ups. There's
2 burning. Okay.
as in
Well, what is this guy?
in
oh, he gives you this.
Kirby
Fire!
64 in the Crystal Shards, and the Animal Buddies is how they change it up.
Burn, baby, burn. Burn the world.
I think the only two exception is this one had Umbrella. The abilities are Burning, Cutter is another one that you can use, Ice, Needle, Parasol, Spark, and Stone, and finally Stone. I think the ability to cheese most of the levels with the flying ability is a good idea for a beginner platformer. And some abilities are really overpowered with, like, Cutter, 3 straight shot aways, and is completely useful in a lot of fights mixed with these buddies. I think the idea of the buddy system mixing the abilities, even though the list is short, which I just explained, I literally did every ability within in this game alphabetical. There is the final boss ability, but I don't really count that one. It is an ability. It also introduces a very interesting end game thing, where at the end of the level, you go through this thing and you do a really good job, you jump higher and higher. It makes the game a little bit more interesting even after you finish. Your goal is not just to go to the top of a flagpole like in Mario, but to get to the top of the clouds. Makes it a lot more clever with ideas. Even though this fish buddy is only useful with the water parts. Even this gets an upgrade through the small limitations of the abilities you get in this game. Even though it's a little frustrating to get the timing correct. I'm just really like this minigame apparently. And this is the hamster buddy. The other one that each move changes the things that you're doing. Also, there's mini-bosses that when you beat, you get a buddy. They can be really hard sometimes, but they have an easy and understandable pattern. This mini-boss, I think was needed. The buddy that I had on this.
I actually need.
No, the fish I had was needed for the next part of this level. Yeah, that was it. The star drops, the rainbow drops that you had to collect one per world, were a little annoying, but besides that, this game was just full of fun references. Especially this part. Like, who would think put Bikini Woman inside the final area level? There's just a lot of weird details like that. Like, I wasn't even imagining it. Yeah, you just saw it.
I know who I need.
Like, that doesn't even look like ice blocks, but you just have so many puzzles like that where you just need a particular ability to do some stuff. This was a very fun and interesting game. I think my favorite of the Dark Matter trilogy is still Kirby 64 and the Crystal Shards, because it's way more like level setup and a little bit harder.
Jump, jump, jump. Jump, 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 jump. Jump. Come on, let's keep going.
Well, that's another thing.
Freak.
I also like the game for... I really like in the shows in this game, the level dynamics and the level themes and all that. It was just a good start of a trilogy. Like, mini bosses, regular bosses. This game literally, for Game Boy Advance game, literally has it all. And it is a good game. And I highly recommend it. And it's on Nintendo Switch Online. I wish I had more to talk about. I'm gonna be quiet for a minute. This game had fun level design, fun execution of ideas, and a fun ending screen, and an amazing final boss, which would be shown in a few minutes.
Really short episodes. And we're on to the last one. The boss.
Ah, here's one of the bosses. But that was only shown for a second. For a Game Boy game, it executed its ideas really well.
Okay.
Who's your favorite animal buddy? Mine was the owl. I'd like you guys to tell me in the comments below. Now I'm going to show you this boss reminded me a bunch of stuff. It was a really good boss against King Dedede. If you don't collect all the rainbow drops, King Dedede is the final boss of this game. The second time where you could potentially call him a final boss. He's hard and worth the challenge. So if you just want to complete the game and not finish it, he's worth it. He's way better than he is in Kirby 64 and even Dreamland 3. I don't know if this is his best iteration of the fight. I think that still goes to Kirby Superstar Saga. But yeah, this was a great fight against King Dedede. Well, I hope you like and subscribe. Now I'm going to give the game a final rating. I think I gave this game a good solid 7.5 out of 10.
Got him.